Okay. What's up, wrestling fans? How you doing? We're here, and we got big problems, and we're going to talk about it. And I got Luke Rojas for a couple of minutes here with me as well. Luke, I showed this the other day. I don't know if you saw this, but Cody Rhodes is suffering an injury. Do you know about this?
I bet you... No.
Okay.
No, is it like something concussion related?
No, well, kind of. Remember the other day when I don't know if you were on when I showed the video of when Travis Scott slaps the crap out of Cody? And
Yeah, what do you...
Well, I kind of made a joke about it. I was like, damn, dude, that looks crazy. Like, oh, bust your eardrum open.
Oh.
Well, guess what? Rumor is Cody Rhodes has a busted eardrum. And I mean, when he slaps, listen to the noise. Now, when I listen to it, he does get the cheek a little bit more, but the hand does go into the ear, and that's the thing that can make your, ear bust open. He hit him in the ear, dude. It's one of the worst places you could possibly be hit. You've even heard wrestlers say it. Just don't hit me in the eardrum.
Yeah, that must have been rough.
So,
and then like also if you noticed, Cena walloped Cody with that belt, and he had like a big bruise on his face. He wasn't just bleeding; like there was like a real like black and blue on his eye. So like he got fuck beat out of him, bro. Like Cody Rhodes didn't just get like gang raped in the ring.
Yeah, no, he got assaulted. I mean, Travis Scott waffled him. I mean, that bruise could even be from that slap. I mean, he hit him like it was meat being hit. I mean, it was really horrific. And it was weird because, Travis Scott was pacing around him and The Rock kind of pointed like, get him. And I think what The Rock was trying to tell him to do was like, hold his arms, and because the Cena was going to hold his legs and Travis was going to hold his arms so The Rock could whip him. And I think that when he said go get him or hold him or do whatever, I think Travis Scott for a second was like, do something to him? Oh, yeah, I should beat him up too or whatever. And so he improvised that and then realized, oh, yeah, it's time to hold him. There was another point before that too where he pushed Cody up, but Cena was leaning on his legs and holding his legs down. So when Travis,
that was really that was a weird looking spot, but John Cena played it off really well, like the way he pushed him down.
Yeah,
it really
no, get back down on your face. But really, he was saving Cody's spine.
How do I get these pants off, man?
Yeah, The Rock's backstage. He's like, listen, man, let's go out there, F this boy up. Okay, he wants you to hurt him. He wants you to hurt him. Travis is like, all right. And he's doing the goofy stuff with the Sage. So, of course, people are going to be mad at Travis Scott. Now, this could be a work, and it could be just, he's not really got a busted eardrum, that he did get a little hurt, and they're going to play it up. Which either way, whether it's real or not real or whatever, 100% I think they should do it because people are going to hate Travis Scott even more. And people are talking about him a lot, whether it's in a negative way, a bad way, a good way, whatever. It's goofy, he was out there, whatever. People are talking about him, but it's not overshadowing what happened, I don't think. I think it's all equal. It's like every one of them is being talked about.
Initially, I was annoyed about it, and I still kind of am just because it is John Cena's heel turn. Like, it's the biggest thing ever, and you're just always going to also have Travis Scott doing something stupid with Sage in the ring at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how, even though like the scene was like the segment was perfect, I still get annoyed at the commentary for not doing a good job, but it doesn't ruin it for me. It's just like one of these little things where I'm like, that could have been better, like that, just to make that moment more perfect,
Yeah.
But it was still amazing. And I mean, just Cena needs to get so much recognition for just how great he played it. Really, it looked like he beat the fuck out of Cody. Like, he really laid in a lot of those shots. That's why I think he's the one who bruised him up, not Travis, because I think Travis only got him in the ear.
Yeah.
And holy crap,
I don't think Cena whipped him with the belt, though. I think only The Rock whipped him with the belt, if I remember.
No, remember he hits him with the title.
Oh, yeah. And he clubbed him.
And he hit him with the watch.
He did club him really quickly. Hey, really quickly, guys, everybody listening to this right now, we got big news. The WWE autograph card box set from the Prism collection. 2 autographs in every box. You could get a big one. This is available right now on my Amazon link page. In the comments down below on this video and in the description box, there is a link to this box. Use that link right now to buy one. There's a bunch of stuff. Plus, there's rookie cards in it that could be worth a lot later on in life. Obviously, we've got so many. I've got Sasha's. It's awesome. Bret the Hitman Hart's in here. Cody Rhodes, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, and more. Crazy Legends signatures, rares, and big stuff. 2 autographs in every box. Check that link out in the comments and down below. Rojas, the other thing is Becky Lynch deleted a tweet recently. She responded because, CM Punk said to come get your husband the other day or whatever it was. And I love the picture that the wrestling news site used for Becky on this. She looks like a screaming banshee cat lady or something. Like, this is very bizarre.
Is it her with the bloody nose?
No, she doesn't have a bloody nose yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Now, I guess people screen grabbed this. I haven't seen the screenshot yet. Oh, it says, catching up on Raw. I don't think I'm the one who needs to come get my man. Oh. So do you think that, but she deleted that?
I think she probably deleted that just because it didn't sound that great. Because I don't understand it.
No, well, catching up on Raw, I don't think I'm the one who needs to come get my man. Is she talking about AJ Lee needs to go get her man? Maybe that's what she's talking about. Hey, so anyway, the bottom line is what that leads to is people thinking AJ Lee. And by the way, I'm sick of AJ Lee. I'm so sick of is she coming back? I never liked her anyway.
Yeah, she was not that great. I mean, she was fine for that era. She was fine, but like, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm dying to see AJ Lee.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I mean, she was all right. And I'm not talking about, like, she seems like a nice person. And she was pretty good, but the GM stuff was stupid with her. I mean, a lot of her matches, I don't know. I just don't care that much. I don't know what the big hype is.
Honestly, I found her stuff to be more entertaining when she was just a character. I didn't really care for that much about it as a wrestler. I thought it was weird that she went from like being like a valet to like all of a sudden she's like the champion for like 300 days or whatever the hell she held the title for.
Well, quite honestly,
I was.
Why'd they make her a valet? I mean, she should have been a wrestler, but they made her a valet. It was weird.
Because she was really tiny, I think.
Yeah, Vince.
And also, I mean, honestly, it ended up helping her career because she was involved in like bigger storylines with Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Kane, John Cena, Dolph Ziggler. So she got a lot of exposure in like the upper mid card and main event scene that made her like, I guess, her wrestling career seemed more illustrious than it was. So I guess she's just more of a recognizable name than a lot of the women back then because, Eve Torres probably had a better career than her in terms of like titles and accomplishments, but like, she was never involved in any big storylines. That's why nobody really cares about her. Same with like Kelly or whatever. It's just like, oh, that was Hot Lady. That was Hot Lady number 5.
Right. Yeah.
Although Eve Torres is fucking delicious looking, bro.
Delicious. Oh my God. I love it. But yeah, that's about it, man. That's all I kind of wanted to bring up. So Cody Friday, we're going to find out Friday night how bad the eardrum really is, I suppose.
And I don't think it will affect his wrestling, like him wrestling at WrestleMania.
Not unless he gets some kind of like vertigo from it or something. Yeah. I mean, I think I've never had a busted eardrum. I don't even really know what that is, but I know that I've had like an impact on my ear before where my ear hurt for a couple of days. I mean, did they consider I don't know what the doctor definition of that is. And they might have played on it because everybody was talking about how Travis Scott slapped the hell out of him. So
it could be that. I think that the Cody and Cena match is going to be amazing. Like, I think it's just two guys who probably are going to work really well with each other just because their styles are a little bit similar. And also we get to see John Cena wrestle as a heel for like the first time in whenever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting to see how that match plays out. I do think Cena's going to win because I think they're going to have Cody get a rematch at some point, probably like at SummerSlam or something. And
then Cena will like shake his hand at the end, and now it's like he's not heel anymore because he lost or whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, because here's the thing, the 17th title seems like a babyface thing to go after, but also, I mean, John Cena has lost a bunch, and now he just turned heel, and if he loses at WrestleMania, I feel like you're kind of diminishing that a little bit, where it's like the whole reason he turned heel in the first place was to get that 17th title. He sold his soul to get that 17th title,
Mm.
and then he just fails. So that's why I'm like, you probably should just have Cena win at WrestleMania, and then Cody gets his win back, and that's like a redemption arc. And unlike when Cody lost against Roman, you don't have to wait an entire year to get that match again.
Right. You can just do it on a Raw. Like, because if WrestleMania night 2, it happens night 2 at the end of the night, potentially, like, Cody could win it back the next night on Raw, which I know some people wouldn't like that maybe, because Cena should have like a couple months with it at least, but
Cena should definitely face Punk for it. Like, I would like to see Punk as the face and Cena as the heel, and same with Orton.
Yeah.
I think they definitely have to have a match with Orton. I wouldn't be surprised if that's his last match.
Orton?
Yeah, just because they've had so many.
Yeah, maybe. Or Punk. Orton or Punk.
Edge comes back. I don't know.
Edge comes back. They have a rated. Well, Edge is on his last year, I think. I don't know if they're gonna re-sign, but we'll see.
They dress someone up. They dress someone up like Edge.
They call them razors.
There's
razors.
Sharp.
Unbelievable.
No point.
Oh man, Travis Scott, man, can you imagine? Maybe Cody's like, oh, don't worry about it, man. Listen, stuff happens out there. And then at WrestleMania, Cody in actual shoot, like, kicks him in the balls, like.
Yeah, I do think that Cody is definitely going to get his receipt in some way. Like, he has to. You can't have Travis Scott just beat the shit out of Cody and not get anything in return, So I think Cody's gonna fucking smack the hell out of this guy.
I don't know what you can do to him. I mean, God already took his father, probably, but you could probably what.
Wait a second. Have you ever seen that clip of the rapper who, I don't know if he's alive or not, but he was like some rapper, and someone's like, "Oh, how about your relationship with your father?" And the guy goes, "What's a father?" And he like does this like fake laugh, and he's like, and then he like does this fake like laugh, turns into like a sad frown, and he like pretends chokes up in tears. It's the cringiest thing ever.
Oh my
God. And it's
God.
like it was one of the new memes ever. Like, what's a father?
It's like
shut the fuck up.
It's kind of like it's like a mix between Kodak Black and the goth guy from Big Daddy when he goes, "It's okay about your dad, man. I do love my mother," like that, like mixed with Kodak Black.
But it's so ungenuine.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really something that he's sad about. But like,
yeah, it's uncomfortable sounding. It's like uncomfortable. Like he might kill somebody any second with a knife sounding.
He just said it. He just said it to be like, I'm like damaged.
Yeah, I'm damaged inside. I'm gonna write a song about this. Daddy, don't leave.
Daddy wasn't there. All right, I gotta get out of here.
Real quick before you go, let me tell you something. That Dan Kennedy podcast I did, if you don't, I gotta send that to you. Remind me, because you will die for no reason.
Send me it.
You're gonna die. 23 minutes into the thing, for no reason, he calls Garguts an R word.
All right, send me that, and then send me the AIDS infested faggot song.
Okay. All right.
Just bleep that one out. You're recording.
We got it. No, I bleeped it out. We're good. You're all right. You're canceled. But no, we're good.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. We're good. We're good. It's okay. You can say anything you want. All right. We'll see you later. Bye, brother. Thank you to Luke Rojas for stopping by. Guys, don't forget, in the comments down below and pinned to this very video is the link to my special Amazon link, so you can get the deal and you can buy the Prism cards, dude. Let me tell you something. Panini, the 2024 Paninis still available. Oh my God, brother. 2 autographs per box on average. You might get extras. You might get something crazy. Go use that to pick one up right now. I think there's a couple other options too, but this is the box that is really getting everybody going. So check it out. It's the link is in the comments pinned to the top, and of course it's in the description box as well. I'm Joe Cronin. This is Joe Cronin Show. Plenty more videos to watch right now. They're popping up on your feed. Check out all my shorts and my videos and everything else on this channel, and we'll catch you again in a little bit. Also, please check out patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show and listen to my podcast that I put up yesterday with Dan Kennedy. Wow. You might laugh.